Hi scientists. Today we are going to use our handout to draw a picture of how a tornado forms. Tomorrow we'll talk about hurricanes up top, but today we're going to talk about tornadoes, and we're going to draw an illustration in this bottom box. First, let's remember how thunderstorms form in cumulonimbus clouds. Cumulonimbus clouds started as cumulus clouds with a flat bottom, and they looked like a puffy pile of cotton. But because of all of the rising moisture, they evolve into a cumulonimbus cloud or thunderhead. Tornadoes form in the same conditions that thunderstorms had formed. So a cumulonimbus cloud is what you would expect to see. Now, we have three elements to the formation of this tornado. First, we need to remember that since a tornado is going to be forming when it is nice and warm and humid in a summer or spring day, we've got heat that is rising. Moisture is rising into the atmosphere, and so this heat is being funneled into the cumulonimbus cloud. So I'm going to make a note that warm, moist air is rising. That's our first step. Then, after the warm, moist air is rising, it's going to meet something unexpected. When it gets higher into the troposphere, it's going to be experiencing winds. Remember, winds are always traveling from high pressure to low pressure, but sometimes when you move higher in the atmosphere, those pressure systems look different. So maybe we have high pressure and then low pressure, but over here we have high pressure and low pressure here. So we've got winds going in different directions at different altitudes. So this warm, moist air is going to start getting blown in this direction and then in this direction, and these changing directions are going to cause a form of rotation and create this low pressure area inside the cloud. As it gets low pressure and this rotation continues, it's kind of like a cycle that's going to continue making this area even more low pressure and causing the rotation to happen faster and faster. Let's label that we have winds blowing in different directions. And finally, as this rotation continues and this warm, moist air starts funneling in a powerful circle, winds start to pick up, and eventually this rotation can touch down on Earth in a funnel, and that is when we identify it as a tornado. I'm going to say a funnel touches down on Earth. Now, this was just a very brief intro so you can see some of the very important elements of a tornado. Now we're going to explore where tornadoes occur, how we rate their damage, and learn more. Have fun today.